Hello guys, NautoAce here, and this is a follow-up on my video about limited edition from Nintendo, the Game & Watch, Super Mario Brothers, and the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary collector. So I want to first talk about the availability with the Game & Watch. And yes, what you're looking at right now is actually at my local Walmart, and surprisingly, they actually have some. So I just went to Walmart, saw it, and there you go. But of course, I got mine at Best Buy, and yeah, it was like a little tricky. It was annoying. So yes, at least to some extent, Nintendo is kind of keeping their word that they're gonna keep producing this stuff and selling the Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers until March of 31st, 2021. But again, it is kind of like sporadic. It's fluctuating, like it's gonna be there, it's not gonna be there in different places. I know Nintendo Store had some, and then they were gone, and they were back for a while. Walmart, like I said, apparently Amazon at one point, GameStop. So if you find the right timing, you might be able to get it if you consider getting it. But yeah, the windows are big. It's not like the minute it pops in, oh, I gotta get it. Oh no, like what? 2 minutes later, that oh well, it's gone. So nothing like that. As for the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary collectors, surprisingly, Best Buy actually had some. I mean, on the day before it was supposed to be released, it was, I think the window was 5 minutes. However, during the day there was actually a bigger window, it's like 30 minutes, and then it was gone. But again, if you were within 30 minutes, you might get lucky. Amazon actually lasted for like an hour or so, from what I heard, and then they're gone. But the bottom line is, it's not like 5 minutes, boom, it's gone. So again, it's just you gotta have to keep an eye on it. And again, follow Cheap Ass Gamer and Mario 64. I know a lot of people keep saying that, but they are the key if you basically want to know when the stuff is. That's their, well, their what they're doing. Let's just go with that one. And there you go. So again, it's not as bad as when it first initially released. So the Game & Watch is a little bit easy now. Sporadically, it pops in, it pops not. The Fire Emblem right now, because it's just barely coming out, give it some weeks, couple of weeks, and there you go. So if the timing's right, and if you follow at Twitter, Cheap Ass Gamer and Wario64, you should be good. So before I close this, another thing is going to be a different story, and something that I'm just going to have to stand up for Wario64, and that is, yeah, if you've been following some famous people, especially in the video game business, such as Spawnwave, Dreamcast Guy, RGT85, 8-Bit Eric, etc., 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 they always mention Wario 64 about the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X. So that is a good thing. But this is what I'm just gonna say, that I want to support Wario 64 and to some extent Cheap Ass Gamer, and that is, dude, you gotta cut him some slack on Twitter about the PlayStation 5 and the Series XS. And for people who don't know what's going on, there was a point at Wario64 Twitter, he even had a tweet said, people, relax, I'll let you know if there's a PS5, because apparently some people, either they DM him or they're just posting, replying to Wario64, they're either complaining, oh, it's not a PS5, well, when's the PS5, any scoop about the PS5 or Xbox Series or the new console. And every time he posts a new deal for the general gaming community, some people are just like, oh, it's not a PS5. Where's the PS5 info? Where's the Xbox Series XS info? And I'm just going to say, for people, relax, cut them some slack. For Wario 64 and Cheap Ass Gamer, they're doing the best they can. I mean, to a point that Wario 64 is starting to get irritating, that because people are technically just bugging him about it. So relax. Eventually, and I'm just going to say this, if you wait until April and May of 2021, there will be stock. I can guarantee you that one. I wouldn't be surprised if it's even earlier, but the latest, I'm going to guess, April, May of 2021. So be patient about it. Like I said in my previous video about why I don't get console at launch, give the company time. Maybe the later batch, they'll be better. That's all I'm just going to say. So yeah, so that's really the follow-up on all the situation about limited edition from Nintendo, and at the same time, cut some slack with Wario 64 and Cheap Ass Gamer on the new console. announcement. If they'll tell you if they see something, just be patient. So with that, I'll see you guys later.